Welcome back to the American Eagle channel. On this channel, we look at police interaction videos that offer educational value. The topic of today's video is ID refusals, and it's brought to you by Depths of History. In this video, we're going to show you how you don't have to be an auditor or a cop hater to refuse ID to the police. In Depths of History's channel, he goes diving into the rivers around his area and retrieves a bunch of trash and cool artifacts. Every now and then he'll come across old weapons, so he'll call the police and have those weapons turned in to the authorities. Most times the cops will ask him for his ID. As you can see here, he's not confrontational and he doesn't disrespect the police, but he does refuse to show ID. I know you guys are going to love these two clips. Go subscribe to Depths of History and let him know San Joaquin sent you. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up.
Alright everybody, so we just got out of the water. I'm going to be going live with you guys in just a second because Johnny was able to make the find of the day today. He was able to find a pistol, which I'm going to go over that in a second. But let's check out some of the things that I was able to find today. So we got a lot of trash. I got a bunch of like Coke bottles and cans and stuff. This was sort of a weird find that I thought was kind of cool. Looks like some sort of like police intercom or some sort of intercom of some type. I'm not really sure, but it does have a bunch of numbers on it, and it's been cut at one end. I don't know what it was, but today was a golf ball day for me. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 golf balls. I think, yeah, there's one more. Hold on. 7 golf balls right there. That is just crazy, the amount of golf balls that were in here. And I got this little piece of a cell phone, so not too many finds for me today, but I'm going to be going live with you guys in just a second. But let's show you guys what Johnny found. We're going to give the police a call in a second, and this was just an incredible find. Alright, so Johnny was able to come across this gun, and we're going to get a little bit of a close-up on it right here. I am going to be careful with this. I believe it is loaded. As you can see on the side right there, there are pieces of the shells from the bullets, so this thing, I mean, is locked and loaded. It could go off potentially. He got a lot of that rust off that was originally on this gun, but we're gonna give the police a call and see if they'd like to take over this. I can see some serial numbers on it. You can see the stainless steel hammer on the back, so I mean, this thing is in pretty good shape. Johnny said that it was wrapped up in a bag, and when he showed it to me underwater, I was just so excited for him. It's a really cool find, but let's give the cops a call and see what they want to do with it. So guys, what makes this gun super interesting, you guys can see if you get a little bit of a close-up, you can see the outer ring of the cartridges that are actually still in this revolver. And we took a look around the gun, and there are some serial numbers. As you can see, the top right there, the hammer is made of stainless steel. I believe this is some sort of Smith & Wesson pistol, but I could be wrong. If you guys have any ideas, definitely let me know down in the comments below. We're going to give the police a call.
County Police is hired.
Yes, I am calling. This is not an emergency, but my name is Johnny Canone, and I'm calling because we were scuba diving underneath, and we actually came across a gun.
Okay, using your 285.
Yes, there's like, it's kind of like an island in the middle, so you have to pass the bridge just a little bit, and then you turn in this little, kind of like a little dumping area where everybody dumps at, and then we're right back in there under the bridge.
And are you staying in the area?
Yes, we will be here. I was going to say, we're in a silver Toyota truck.
And you have the gun with you?
Yes, yes ma'am.
Okay. Okay, I'll go ahead and get a call in, and we will have an officer out there to meet with you as soon as possible, okay?
All right, thank you very much. All right, so the cops are called. They said they'll be out in about 30 minutes, and let's see what happens.
They said 30 minutes?
Yeah, they said up to about 30 minutes. So
awesome, sounds good. Apparently the police officer doesn't want to drive down this road because he doesn't want his tire to pop, which is understandable. So we're gonna go ahead and walk up to the front of the property now. So I'm on the tailgate right now, getting a ride from Johnny, and we're about to meet up with this officer now. How's it going, officer? So we found a firearm over in the river. We were scuba diving, Johnny did.
yeah.
And we basically wanted to just give it to you guys. Thought it'd be the best thing to do, so.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Good deal.
I got it in the back of the truck. I didn't want to carry it.
No, that's fine. That's even better. All right, I'll go over there. No problem.
Awesome.
I walk up here and I'm like, we are not walking up to
I got
a cop
you.
with a gun.
No, good. Good deal, man. Appreciate it. Pretty old, huh? Yeah, I think you can see some serial numbers on there.
And it was exactly where you guys were?
Found it right underneath that bridge.
Right underneath the where it crosses the Chattahoochee, right there.
Your ID with you? You have one with you as well, sir?
Do I have to supply my ID since I did not find it?
No, that's fine. If you don't want to,
all right.
I just wanted to talk to you and see who you were.
Okay.
You guys found the gun stuff. Were you the one that found it, or was it him?
That was him. But
Okay.
is there any way to you can't turn in something anonymously to the police? Is that you have to give them your ID?
No, you don't have to.
You don't have to. You don't have to give your ID.
You guys just found it. So
Okay.
I asked for it is because if when I do my report, I like to put in there the person that found it.
Definitely.
Exactly how you guys told me, right?
Okay.
So if anything comes back, you guys don't get in trouble for it. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
So that's the only reason why I asked for it. It doesn't mean that you are in any criminal law or anything like that, all right?
Okay. If if someone weren't to give their ID, like if I just said I didn't want to give my ID for finding it, it's not a big deal?
Not a big deal.
Okay.
Grab it.
Okay.
I mean, if you would have committed a crime with it, you probably wouldn't be calling me right now.
Of course. Of course. No, yeah, of course. Of course.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best driveway.
No. So
Yeah.
that's the reason why I didn't want to go all the way over there. I made it like halfway through, and I was like, if I go through there and someone needs me after and I'm stuck,
yeah, yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Definitely.
If not, I would have just walked. All right. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Awesome.
And it was just right under that bridge, right? Where
Just
you were?
right under the bridge, yes, sir.
I appreciate you guys calling us, all right?
Thank you so much.
Thank you very
We
much.
appreciate you guys. So he's getting into his car right now and leaving. And that was it. Man, what an interesting experience. We learned something new today. You do not have to give your ID to an officer if you find any like property or anything really in the river. You do not have to supply your ID. That's what the cop just told us. They said they like to put their names with the report.
Yeah, so when you pull down, you hang a right and go around underneath the bridge to the boat ramp.
How's it going, officer? Hey, I actually was able to find a sniper. It looks like some sort of sniper rifle or a hunting rifle of some sort.
We're at.
It was actually, so if you look at the bridge, facing this direction, like if I'm facing this way, it was to the left of the bridge. There was like a rock on the side. There's like a little bedrock lining. It basically is coming off of the bridge, and there's like a little stone off to the left of it. And I basically found it right next to the stone. So.
How long ago?
So I found it. It had to have been, I guess, probably an hour ago. I just called you guys not too long ago. So I called you guys right when I came out with it. So didn't know if it'd be something you guys would want to look at or not, or.
I mean, it'll go into the evidence and all.
Perfect. Any ideas as to what type of gun that is, or?
No, man, I have no idea.
You have no idea? It's pretty wicked though, isn't it? It's like so old. I was wondering if like there was any way I could keep it, because it's really something cool. I've never found something like that before. I know you're probably gonna have to take it, but
To you, I mean, honestly, just put in the car then.
put it in the car. All right, man.
Hey, it's been there a while. So.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna set it where I'm sitting.
It's always good when we can give these items over to the police, and I don't know, half the time whether you should turn in something that's rusted like that or something like that. I was told by a national park ranger to turn it in.
Yeah,
That's what.
I'm sure it'll sit in there for a while, clear it, so I'm not sure
Okay.
what they're going to do about that.
Definitely.
Do you have your ID on you?
I've been told by my attorney not to give over my ID when I find stuff like this, if that's okay.
Okay, let me get you your
All right.
case number.
Thank you. I appreciate it, sir.
Here's the case number, buddy.
All right, thank you so much.
210-62095, 3 or
All
4
right.
business days.
Perfect.
Implications on the back.
Nope, I think that's it. I think, I mean, if you were to guess, how old would you say that gun would be?
I have no
you
clue.
You have no clue?
That thing is rusted like shut, so
Yes.
I have no clue.
Definitely.
No way to know.
Awesome,
All right,
man.
have a good day.
All right, thank you. You as well. All right, there he goes.